Hey folks, I'm back. The camera got stuck. I just wanted to stop. We just missed some of the worst parts of Oakland. You know, wow, I wanted to show you guys 80th and 79th and 80th. Those are the two worst streets in 80. From 79th to 80th Avenue, I would consider the worst one block in the whole city of Oakland. Now I'm down here on 83rd, and I'm right here because I want you guys to see this right here. This is a car that the city has let stay on International Boulevard for almost a month. You guys can see the car ain't got no tires on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no tires. And this is sitting on International Boulevard. Now, do you think somebody from the city of Oakland has driven by this city, by this at least one time in the last month? Okay, this car has been here for a month, sitting just like that. Stolen. All down here, we got stolen cars. You got over here at this store right here. I'm gonna come over here on this side because these niggas down here, they definitely crazy. But there's people sleeping in all these cars right here. This is somebody's house. This is somebody's house. That's somebody's house. The one on the end is somebody's house. That car over there is somebody's house on International Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but that's one of my good brothers. I know him from out here. He hang out here every morning. All these cars stolen. Somebody living in here. Okay, there's more trash on the median. I just wanted to show y'all. Y'all walk with me. I don't walk with y'all too much no more. I pretty much, if you missed part one, go back and look up my timeline and look at part one. This is part two of the video. Although I had maybe about 10 minutes of where we lost our signal, so I had to shut down that stream and start a new one. Now, this side of the street out here is pretty cool between 84th and this store. I want to give a shout out. This store has been here since 1971. Black-owned business. Brother and his wife, I know them very well. They sitting right here on the corner of 84th and International. You know, they braved all of the stuff that's going on down here, and they still here. But I also want y'all to also know how clean it is in front of their place, because they hire people to come out here and clean up in front of their place every day. And that's what I've been representing. Get folks to come out here and clean it up. They should pay somebody to come and clean this. Here's trash on the median. All down there is on the sidewalk is a neighborhood. And then over here is just people lined up sitting on the side of the building. They sit here all night. And this store down here, it is also another one that stays open 24 hours a day. At least I don't say 24 because I ain't been down here like, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But when I pass by here at 5 in the morning, it's open. And you got folks sitting outside on the couches out there. It's dirty over there. You guys see that truck up there, that van. It's been sitting there just like that for like 2 months. Where they do that? Here's a liquor store right here. They ain't cleaned up in front of their place. And there's people living all down there. So I'm not going to turn the camera down there because some of them cats, they ain't no joke around here. They let you get away with a little bit of something, but you see right here the trash up here? You see how all the folks are hanging out right here? That's because the dope dealer's sitting over there somewhere. He's sitting over there. That's where the dope man is. He's sitting right in the middle of it. And they can go over there and get them a pipe or some Brillo and go in there and get them some. You see the door is not open. It ain't open, it's closed, but it's open. And you can see if you look down this street over here, this is the nastiest store in America. They don't clean up nothing. They have never cleaned this up. I'm on them every day. I used to when I was running. I would go in there and let them know that we're not going to put up with that. If I would have been authority to come in and shut them down, or get whoever I need to find to shut them down. Kevin Jenkins, what's her name? My girl. Y'all need to do something about these stores out here on International. You need to have these stores out here cleaning up around their place before they close at night. Look at Allen Temple. This is Allen Temple School, and it ain't that messed up. because they have somebody come clean it every day. Allen Temple will have all that trash up before the end of the day. Right here, there was a car sitting here for like a whole year with no rims, no tires. It was real close out here and eat breakfast in the morning. You know, these trucks, I used to say, well, are they making money? Yes, they are. Because they out here early in the morning. See, all right, folks, I'm glad the camera came back on. We coming up, I'm down here on 87th right now in International. We coming up on the East Bay Dragons clubhouse. You know, I want y'all to know how clean it stays in this block because them Dragons ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. You can't come over there dropping it because a Dragon will come out there and make sure it looks cool right here. This is the car wash that was recently. A friend of mine, I dropped the listing, or they dropped me, whichever one you want to say. I had a buyer, East Bay Dragons. I had hoped that they would just buy it and keep the community car wash and the Dragons own it. And I was gonna donate all my commission so that they could buy it, but you know, that in-house club bureaucracy wouldn't allow us to do it because I really wanted to buy this. Well, I was going to put up my whole commission to buy this for the East Bay Dragons because they're the easiest tenant for the building. That's the Dragons right there. And like during Memorial Day, Labor Day, this joint be packed and rocking. And but then you can see after the Dragons do something, they clean up in front of their spot. They don't let nobody come dump in there because one of them rookies gonna have to come clean it up. And then y'all can see, I don't want to put it on blast, but here's the barber shop. These blocks out here are pretty clean, y'all. Again, I'm walking down International East 14 right now. I started at Seminary. I'm going to 98th Avenue. I'm going to hang that left on 98th Avenue and walk down to Bancroft. And then I'm going to take Bancroft back to 73rd. And I live right off 73rd. So I'm just out here this morning. I thought I would do y'all a solid. For y'all that ain't been down here in years, see, they clean up over here. You see the man in there cleaning up. They clean up their spot. But this store right here, again, they need to clean this up before they leave at night. People been driving by this store from out of town, and they come by and they see this like this. These streets are just as valuable at night, in the middle of the night, when nobody's on them. As it is when people are out here. Now, this is a street right here. This is automatic. Totally, I'm gonna walk up there because they ain't gonna do me nothing here. But this is like the second worst street in Oakland. All right, we had 89 and International, and we moving into the street shooting gallery. Now y'all look at this. Look here, I'm gonna walk on back here because I ain't scared of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because these are just dope fiends back here. But this what been like this for what, like 2 years? Okay, that's all this trash has been out here on the city for 2 years. Now I know y'all don't get to see this because most of y'all is too scared to come down here. But somebody living here. That's somebody, I don't know, he probably in there sleep, so I ain't gonna put him no solid. But he sleep. Yeah, he back there. I want y'all to see this. How in the hell can the city allow this to sit out here like this for like 3 years since pre-pandemic? This street was like this prior to the pandemic. Why they do that in America? We need to be on the phones to City Hall and tell them they need to come clean up 89th and International. You know, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I ain't going to lie. When I get home, I'll be on some other stuff. I see so much of this that it's crazy. Yeah, somebody living there. They living right there. You know what I'm saying? And this is their living room. And all of this down in here. But this is a shooting gallery down here. Lot of fentanyl, lot of heroin down here, and you got even businesses. This right here, all out here. You got the church over there, and you got this a business right here that's open, and they let their place look like this, and they open. They in there selling sandwiches right here. They selling sandwiches right up in there, but they let that whole block stay like that. Trash right out here in the front of their business. Why they do that? That should have been gone. That's been there for several months, y'all. But anyway, I want y'all to see the median over here. The median, they got a gentleman out here that between this block and 88 is always clean because there's a man, and I wish I got some pictures of him cleaning it up, but he comes out every morning with his broom and he sweeps this whole median. And he basically sweeps that side of the street. If you guys notice, that side of E14 is clean. This side over here is horrible. Look at where the store is open. They open right now. We got folks sleeping out here. Where they do this? And we just let people come out here and sleep on our sidewalks like this. Then nobody give a damn look. I'm not going to put it on. I don't want y'all to see them, but I want y'all to see them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to embarrass nobody, but it's incredible that we got people sleeping right out here on the sidewalk. Not a mattress. That other guy, he done made him a whole house over there on the street. He got him a mattress over there. Down here is also kind of one of the shooting galleries. A lot of cats down there shooting dope. You know what I'm saying? This is a brand new store. They just opened up this smoke shop. And they cleaning it up because that used to be the check cashing place, but they got out of there because they couldn't take it. There was homeless people living all back behind. See all them white bags over there? Them white bags was trash that was around that building. And they cleaning it up. The building next door caught on fire. But then I want you to notice that the AC Transit Hub is all cleaned out. That's clean, but look at here. Look at this. These streets need to be power washed. They need somebody to park cars up here. The red lines need to be painted. We need to have somebody come here with a power washer and wash this whole street. Wash all of them. That will give people a sense of pride. Come fix our sidewalks out here, okay? They would fix this on the north side, but on the east side, they're not gonna fix that. You feel me? Trash all out on the street. So again, I'm just walking today. This is my normal little get out. It normally takes me 2 hours to walk 6 miles. I do about 20 miles per minute. 20 miles, what am I saying? I do a mile in 20 minutes and I walk 6 miles. So it takes about 2 hours to get this in. But this time of morning, my phones ain't ringing. Ain't nobody looking for me. So I can be as consistent as I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Right over here, they're doing real well over here. Somebody recently cleaned up over here because it was horrible. This side over here, somebody needs to clean. That somebody should be the city. Because I believe that if we got the city to come out here and just do the basics, we can turn this community around. But when the community don't care, the community don't care. And what we need to do is put some love in these streets. You know, I think that they're working on all the wrong stuff. They working on city policy and all of that when those city councilmen need to be out here putting love on the streets. Come out here and walk this thing and see what I'm talking about in your district where they got, you know, people living on the sidewalk. The sidewalks, I know that's not something that's sexy, It's cleaning sidewalks and cleaning streets. But I believe that if we started cleaning up our streets, it's going to change the whole dynamic of our city. Okay, they trying to put perfume on something that stinks. This city stinks. It needs to be washed. It needs to be clean. And when we wash and clean it, then we can start putting some programs where people can have something fresh to start on. But you come out here, you don't have nothing to be proud of in this community at all. There's nothing. But if we could bring the pride of Oakland back, the pride, and I say, just get enough people. We don't have to even have all of us. Just get enough people that care and cry out. See, like all this writing on the walls and stuff, that should come off immediately. This is, I mean, they want to do something in the community. Come out of here and power wash all these walls with all this graffiti on every one of these walls. Y'all want to know why people killing each other out here? Because it is. It's the broken glass theory. If the glass is broken, let's just go ahead and break the rest of them. But if we come out here and fix the walls, fix the windows, and the city, the people who give a damn, that still care about city, the city sees us out here repairing the city, then they will get re-engaged, and we can re-engage our community to come out here and take our community back. The city can't take them back. Your city councilman can't take it back. The only way we're going to take our city back is get the city involved. How do we get the city involved? Making some repairs of stuff that's been overlooked for years. They're trying to put perfume on a pig. You cannot put perfume. It's a sweet smelling pig. You need to come clean up pig. Then you get people enrolled in that. They see some progress. Will be people come from everywhere that want to participate. Like even out here in the middle of the street, the asphalt should be power washed. I'm willing to tell you that if we did it, I bet you it would engage a whole lot of people. But the people don't want to do nothing because they don't see the city doing nothing. If the city needs to take the lead and do this stuff, yes, we need housing. Yes, we need this, that, and the other. But more so, the city of Oakland residents deserve a cleaner place to live, a more manicured place to live. And what I'm talking about is manicuring our city. Just manicuring the city. Let's come out here and do some of the not so obvious. Good morning, brother. Come out here and do some of the not so obvious stuff, like cleaning or getting all these leaves off the tree, blowing all this stuff off, and let there be no garbage found in this area. No dead leaves on the curb. Let it be no writing on the walls. And then every time we get it off immediately, because we want to restore people's dignity. People, the city make us live like this. This is ridiculous. And it ain't our fault. But we become barbarians because y'all let us live like barbarians. Cars stolen all on the street. You got people living on the street. The street is dirty, filthy, nasty. And don't take that much just to come clean the street up. Clean up what these businesses do. They do that right here. They come out here and they clean this store all the time. They not open right now, but they out here. But I can see that they didn't clean up last. If they cleaned up last night, it would be clean today. Feel me? And let it be clean